assertion is now assertion is most of the people who live in villages, rural areas are poor. This is assertion. Reason is given. Most of the poor are landless. Reason is too long. So listen carefully. Most of the poor are landless in rural areas. If someone of them has land, it is only dry and wasteland. Many people do not get anything to have even 2 times meals a day. In this way, poor households have the features of hunger, starvation. Moreover, due to lack of literacy, skill formation, they are not able to get employment. In this way, they are having very limited economic opportunities.
Both are
Reason is more than sufficient required reasoning is given. Both are true, and R is the correct explanation. Next is agriculture assertion. Agriculture plays very important role in economic development, but it is possible only through agricultural diversification. Okay, this is the assertion, and given reason is in agricultural diversification, the production of particular and dairy development along with the production of food grains and commercial crops tends to rise continuously. This sector generates income and employment also. Both are true, and R is the correct explanation of very well. Okay, next is assertion. The industrial sector performed poorly in the post-economic reforms period also. Post-economic reforms means after 1991, industrial sector has not performed very nicely. Reason given here, 3-4 reasons are given. Most dependence on foreign loans, competition with the foreign developed countries, comparison of the products of Indian industries with foreign industries, challenges of prices from industrial sector of China, exploitation of consumers due to privatization. All these are true. Both are true, and thoda sa you have to think carefully. These are absolutely true. Okay, next question is given. It is just one line question. Assertion type nahi hai. Land development banks provide long-term loans for dash to dash years. Land development banks provide long-term loan. The period is 5 to 20. All answers are wrong. 15 to 20. लैंड जो है एक्सपेंसिव होती है लंबे टाइम के लिए. लैंड डेवलपमेंट बैंक्स आर मेंट फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म. क्वेश्चन में वाज गिवन एंड मोस्टली दे प्रोवाइड लोन फॉर 15 to 20 years. जमीन खरीदने के लिए होता है इनकी लोन 15 to 20 years. Okay. Next question need not to be written, just you can listen. The sectors in a mixed economy are options like private and public sector. Yeah, option 2 is both A and B, private and public. Very right. Okay. Next है, is outsourcing good for India or not? Yes. 3 marks में question है. 3 points should be there. या ऐसे भी आ सकता है. Why developing countries prefer outsourcing from rich countries, but rich countries या advanced countries, their people they do not like it. Why? People of countries like India want to have outsourcing from America, but American people don't like it. ऐसे समझ आ गया? फिर क्या रीजन हो सकता है इसका? Yes, employment generation for this provides opportunity of employment for Indian people. Best utilization of the information technology skills of Indians. Get foreign exchange in the form of wages, salaries when they get. These are the beneficial points for Indian people. But why don't American people like it? Because their employment is being given to other people from India या कोई और country. So those people, those rich advanced countries people, they feel dissatisfied with their own respective government. वो अपनी सरकार से नाराज होंगे, ठीक है? With their own respective government, because they feel that their job opportunities are being given to natives of other countries. But why does all this happen? Because they were demanding more salaries, and people like our country, they work within less salary limits also. So any company who wants you hire, they pay attention to the cost side. So इस करके all this happens. This way question can be there. Next है हमारा question. 2 components of money supply are dash and dash. 2 ब्लैंक की फॉर्म में, 2 कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ मनी सप्लाई आर
currency
and demand deposit. Yes, okay. 1 or 2 days back we have done currency and demand deposits. Okay. Next है, main aim of monetary policy is, options are to bring price stability in economy, second employment generation, third to raise trade surplus, last है to generate greater tax revenue. Price stability वाला, excess or deficient demand का उनका main काम है to keep a check on the rise or fall in the price level. Price stability or economic stability is the main reason behind this monetary policy. Okay. Next है, now this you have to think carefully. Give reason for the answer. Will the following be included in national income of India or not? ठीक है, 2-3 points are given. National income of India में are they being, will they be included, should they be included or not? With reason. Financial assistance to flood victims.
No.
अभी इन उत्तराखंड इस क्लाउड बर्स्ट के करके मान लो गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड्स सम फाइनेंशियल हेल्प, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? नॉट फैक्टर इनकम, सो इट विल नॉट बी इंक्लूडेड. ओके. सेकंड पूछा हुआ है, दे हैव आस्क्ड पेमेंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट बाय एन इंडिविजुअल टू ए बैंक ऑन ए लोन टू बाय ए कार. इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड बिकॉज ये उसका प्राइवेट फाइनल कंजम्पशन एक्सपेंडिचर है, तो ही हैज टू मेक द पेमेंट. इट विल बी इंक्लूडेड. नेक्स्ट है, salaries of Indian resident working in American embassy in India.
No.
Salary of Indian resident working in American embassy in India.
No.
Yes, no में आएगा because embassy of that America or कोई और country is a part of anything, any income generated in that is a part of their domestic income. But यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में हमें पूछा था नेशनल इनकम ऑफ इंडिया, तो ये नहीं बनता है क्योंकि या तो कोई और डिफरेंस भी दिया होता तो हम उसको कह रहे थे कि एज ए पार्ट ऑफ नेट फैक्टर इनकम, वो ऐसा कुछ और टर्म नहीं दी हुई है. या तो होता है ना इंडियंस वर्किंग इन अमेरिकन एम्बेसी और दूसरा उनका कुछ होता है, फिर हम कुछ सोच सकते हैं. बट हियर इनकम्प्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन के करके वी कांट से इट विल नॉट बी इंक्लूडेड. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट यू हैव टू टेल वेदर ट्रू और फॉल्स. सैलरी ऑफ इंडियन एम्प्लॉयड in the office of World Health Organization in India as a part of domestic factor income of India.
No.
ध्यान से सुन लो जरा. ट्रू और फॉल्स बताना है और कुछ नहीं बताना आपने. सैलरी ऑफ इंडियन, यू एंड मी कुछ कोई भी हो सकते हैं, एम्प्लॉयड इन द ऑफिस ऑफ वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उसका ऑफिस इन इंडिया, इज ए पार्ट ऑफ डोमेस्टिक फैक्टर इनकम ऑफ इंडिया. यस. वर्ल्ड हेल्थ और WHO का ऑफिस इन इंडिया है, तो डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी के अंदर व्हाटएवर गेट्स जनरेटेड इज ए पार्ट ऑफ डोमेस्टिक इनकम कह लो या डोमेस्टिक फैक्टर इनकम कह लो, डोमेस्टिक का ही पार्ट है. ओनर कौन है उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, बट टेरिटरी बिलोंग्स टू इंडिया. ऑफिस यहाँ पर है तो इंडिया की इनकम में आएगा. ट्रू है. नेक्स्ट है, अब ये ध्यान से सुनना, कंपनसेशन ऑफ एम्प्लॉइज टू रेजिडेंट्स ऑफ जापान वर्किंग इन इंडियन एम्बेसी at Japan is domestic factor of income of India.
True. Indian embassy है.
इंडियन एम्बेसी में काम कर रहे हैं, तो चाहे जापानीज काम करे या कोई और करे, जो भी उनका जनरेशन हो रहा है इनकम का, वो इंडिया की डोमेस्टिक इनकम का पार्ट बनेगा. डोमेस्टिक इनकम या डोमेस्टिक फैक्टर इनकम सेम थिंग. ठीक है. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज स्टेट वेदर द फॉलोइंग स्टेट, प्लीज राइट, वन इक्वेशन इज गिवन, नोट डाउन. यू हैव टू टेल वेदर इट इज ट्रू और फॉल्स. राइट. इक्वेशन गिवन है, X NT aggregate supply, okay, please note it rough copy, not on the book. X NT aggregate supply is equal to X NT aggregate consumption, X NT aggregate consumption plus X NT investment, plus X NT investment. Is it true or false?
False.
This is true. Only adjective X NT has been given. So X NT aggregate supply is equal to C plus I. This is equal to aggregate demand, which is equal to C plus I. तो साथ में X NT लिख दिया तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? अगर X NT है, whether it is consumption या investment, every concept is X NT. This is true statement. लिख लो इसके आगे. This is true. साथ में इम्पोर्टेंट लिख लीजिए. नेक्स्ट इज which of the following leads to unforeseen obsolescence? Which of the following leads to unforeseen obsolescence? Unforeseen means
जो फ्यूचर में नहीं देख सकते.
इसके बारे में हमें पता नहीं है. आंसर ऑप्शंस आर चेंज इन डिमांड, सेकंड चेंज इन टेक्नोलॉजी, नेचुरल कैलेमिटीज, एनी ऑफ दीज. नेचुरल कैलेमिटी आएगा. एनी ऑफ दीज ऑप्शन यहाँ से ठीक नहीं बन रहा. चेंज इन डिमांड में तो एक्सपेक्ट होती है ना कि विद इन 1 मंथ या विद इन द कमिंग टाइम डिमांड इज गोइंग टू बी चेंज. परमानेंटली तो एक चीज एक ट्रेंड का कुछ नहीं रहता हमेशा. चेंज इन डिमांड इज ऑल्सो एक्सपेक्टेड भी हो सकती है या होगी आगे, हमेशा ही होती है. चेंज इन टेक्नोलॉजी वो भी पता है कि मशीन चेंज होती है, टेक्नोलॉजी इंप्रूव होती है, इम्प्रूवमेंट इज देयर. नेचुरल कैलेमिटी के बारे में हमें नहीं पता होता है. तो एनी ऑफ दीज रीजन ये वर्ड गलत है. या तो कुछ और होना चाहिए था या ये ऑप्शन नहीं होना चाहिए. फिर एनी ऑफ दीज में ठीक नहीं बनता है ना. अगर एनी ऑफ दीज लिखते तो फिर तो तीनों ही आ जाएंगे, जबकि वो रॉन्ग है. हमारा सिर्फ यहाँ नेचुरल कैलेमिटी बिकम्स द राइट आंसर. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारा. असर्शन है दिया हुआ प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण अन्न योजना. प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण अन्न योजना will be the game changer for the poor people. Reason is because additional free of cost food grain, rice or wheat of 5 kg per person per month will be distributed up to November 2020. पुराना दिया हुआ है. About 81 crore beneficiaries will be covered under this National Food Security Act. This scheme has been extended for a period of 5 months from July to November 2020 so that poor families beneficiaries are able to access food grains easily without facing any financial crisis due to COVID-19.
True. And R is the correct explanation.
Okay, R is the perfectly right, correct explanation. Very right. Next is assertion is agriculture was the main occupation of most of the people. Even then, the productivity in agriculture during British rule was very low. Reason is due to adoption of various systems of land settlement, due to low level of technology, due to lack of irrigational facilities, due to less use of fertilizers. All these factors are responsible for
Both are true, but R is the correct explanation of this.
They have covered all the reasons. Both are true. R is the correct explanation. Very right. Okay. One interesting question is given. Distinguish between green revolution and golden revolution. 3 marks में this question is asked. Both terms have been done by us. Only part is the flag torch bearer. She is raising her hand.
Green revolution refers to the excess production of wheat and rice and golden revolution refers to the increase in production of horticultural crops